The Branson Regional Arts Council is presenting Company. It's a musical comedy if you haven't heard of it. This weekend at the Historic Owen Theatre in Branson. Joining us now with all the details of this amazing show is Kyle Blanchard of the Arts Council and Joshua McGue, who plays Paul for these 4 performances coming up this weekend. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
First of all, theater people, thanks for getting up this early.
Oh, of course. Yeah, it was difficult, but we did it.
I know. So can you tell us about this production?
Yeah, so it's a Stephen Sondheim original from years past. It's about a middle-aged, coming-of-age, middle-aged guy, 35 years old.
He's a man who's turning 35 years old. He's trying to walk through life, basically, trying to figure out if he should get married, shouldn't get married, kind of what he should do with his life. All his friends are like, do it, Paul, or Bobby. and then they're like, no, don't do it. And then he's like, well, what do I do? So it's pretty fun. It's pretty has its sad moments, has its happy moments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you said you've been portraying your role for a week now?
Yeah,
a week and a half.
A week and a half before we opened the show. Yes, I was. They had some stuff happen, and they kind of had to bring in a few. The guy who plays Bobby, actually, he was Paul before.
Okay.
And then the guy who was originally playing Bobby left, so then he filled in for Bobby, and then I came in for Paul.
Wow.
So yeah, they did it seamlessly.
Behind the scenes.
You would never know if you came to see the show.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So this production, what are the times and when can people see them and how can they get tickets?
Yes, we've got a show Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night at 7 p.m. and then Sunday at 2 p.m. So yeah, 4 more chances to see it.
Oh, so good. And can you refresh, I should ask you this. Amazing songs. We're looking at some footage right here. Classic songs that people love to sing that are going to be familiar with. Can you tell our viewers about the familiar songs maybe from the show?
So actually the song that I do with Amy, it's called Getting Married. That one's pretty well known. Where she's like talking about how she doesn't want to get married to Paul, and Paul's like, oh, Amy, I love you. And I think Side by Side is probably...
Isn't it lovely? Isn't it?
You've got the choreography.
Side by side, by side. I love that show so much.
Is that Side by Side by Sondheim?
Yes, by Sondheim.
Okay.
It's from Company.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Yes.
I've heard of it, but didn't know where it came from.
company, lots of company. I tell you, it's a great show.
Can y'all just start singing?
just-
I will sit back and
I only know the one song. Another 100 people just got off the bus, the train,
Yeah.
the boat.
Yeah.
How big is the cast?
13 people altogether. So it's a small cast. If you are interested in big production numbers, a lot of dancing, it's not this kind of show. It's more of like a play with music is what I like to kind of think of it as.
Look at that great
There's
cast.
the cast.
Yeah.
And so tell us about the Regional Arts Council and all that you do for our community.
Oh my gosh, we do so many things. Right after this show, 3.5 weeks later, we're opening Little Mermaid Junior, and then a few weeks after that, we're doing Peter Pan Junior. So we have a lot of programming for children and young adults in the area. We have a special abilities program as well. We do a talent show for that once a year. We're hoping to do maybe a Christmas show for special needs individuals in the community, and we do some art classes every now and then, and just all different kinds of things. And we curate some art at the Branson Convention Center. So we're kind of all over the place. Keep an eye out for us.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm curious. I know Branson has a lot of great performers. Is it only limited to people who audition to Branson, or people from Springfield, can they audition
yes.
as well? And how do they know about these auditions for future
Yes,
shows?
we have people from all over the area audition. We have a lot of Springfield locals coming too. But you can go to our website at bransonarts.org, and you can buy tickets or call us at the box office and buy tickets. And you can also find out about auditions there.
I know a lot of people want to audition.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
What would you say are the keys to success in auditioning? Because I
Oh,
always
gosh.
got shaky knees so people could see,
Oh, yeah.
and my voice would crack and do all that
Yes,
stuff.
I'm a nervous performer as well. So just breathing deeply, and I like to do mental practice and imagine how it's going to go, and imagine it going well, and then just have fun.
What about you, Joshua?
I would say go into it with confidence. Me personally, when I go into an audition, it's kind of funny, I listen to a hip hop song or a rap song to get my mouth kind of flowing so I don't mess up on the words or anything. Just having the confidence to get up and do it and not freezing as soon as you get on the stage, which is, kind of hard to do sometimes, but kind of got to keep it, it's a mental game.
Yeah.
You got to win the mental game.
Okay, Josh, you're both are performers, I take it?
Yes.
Here's the classic musical theater question. And I know what I've been told. I'm curious what you've been told. Going into an audition, do you sing a song from the show or no?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think some directors are different, and I think every show that I've been in with Brack, we've sang from the show.
From the show,
Yes.
okay.
But like in high school, it was don't sing a song from
That's
the show.
okay. That's what I was
Wait,
going to say.
what?
Yes, I was taught in high school and college. You never go into an audition
Yep.
singing a song from the show you're auditioning for.
I think that's in the professional realm. That's kind
Yes.
of like that's a big no-no. But here at Brack, we're like, go for it.
Go for it.
We want to hear.
We want to hear.
Okay.
It makes
Exactly.
it easier for us.
Because when I auditioned for Footloose back in the day in high school, we had to sing from the actual show. I didn't even know that
Usually
was a
that's
thing,
at
though.
callbacks.
Yeah, callbacks you sing from the
I
show.
didn't get a call back.
Oh, Maddie.
I got a what is that part of the chorus? Like,
Yes.
so I wasn't the only one singing because I cannot sing.
Right.
I like to sing, cannot sing. I know that for a fact.
Oh my gosh, that's exciting. And by the way, too, guys, if you know this show, a famous Sondheim show, Patti LuPone, Elaine Stritch actually made it very famous in the 70s, and Ladies Who Lunch was her go-to song. Very famous. Patti LuPone recently did it on Broadway. The music is iconic. It's very difficult. Sondheim is very difficult. So if you want to see it done well with amazing performers, head to Branson to see this show. One more time, can you give us all the details about how to get tickets, times, date, everything?
Yes. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. And then you can get your tickets at bransonarts.org.
I can't wait. Do you have
Wow.
a favorite song on the show?
Other than Getting Married, because obviously I sing that one. Actually, I have a high note that I don't normally hit, so that's kind of my favorite. But I would say Side by Side because it's the hardest one.
Do you guys want to sing us out?
Okay, you start us off.
So, fun fact, I don't know the song that well because I've only been doing it for
Okay, for a week and a half.
I know one line from the show. I
You have
just
to
know,
have the music
isn't
with
it
it.
lovely? Isn't it grand? Side by side.
By side.
There we go. You gotta wait for that Sondheim syncopation right there. Bum, bum, bum. Where's it gonna go? Thank you guys so much.
Thank
Thank you for
both.
having us.
By the way, I've never felt so short in my life.
I know, right?
Thanks a
looking
lot,
up.
guys.